Assalamualaikum, selamat tengah hari, geng. What's up? Jamal. Jamal sudah berbisa sini. Apa duduk kat dagu orang kan? Aduh, kena copyright lagi lah. Masuk kedai kena off music lah. Aku kalau kena copyright ni memang malas nak main dah. Sunyi sikit tak apa terus apik volume. Masuk kedai kena off, ingatkan aku. Oh, lepas menang ni, head to office. Front office building. Baik. Laju memang mana lagi. $40 poin satu game dalam tangan lah Baik. Apa bos?
There you are.
Here I am.
You ready for a meeting with Coach Graves?
I'm a little nervous, but yeah.
He came in with a big smile today.
Yeah.
I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Okay, but isn't he like a happy guy though?
Yeah, true, but I think you're good.
Jamal tembam. Jamal tembam.
That's good news. Thank you.
Why don't you head up?
Welcome to
He's
the
ready for
Sembilan.
you.
All right. Thanks,
Azwan,
Alf.
Fazli,
You're very
Aus,
welcome.
Aiman, Amsyar. Bawa tatu buat badan ni.
MP, have a seat. How you doing, Coach?
Muzik kuat pula.
What? I said, how you doing, Coach? Oh. Sorry. What'd you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But, look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say, congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing on that. Let's go!
Hey, you've done everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach.
Dapat first line up
Let's go!
Apa susah game ni. Mental lah game ni, man. Lagi-lagi tak tahu teknik kan. Masak.
News. Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation
MP in
is
the
forcing
starting
me
lineup.
into the starting lineup so he doesn't look bad.
Oh, Wow. come on, Kendrick. That's not fair.
Why not? Why not? We already know the hash and the little PR scheme to
Dua
make
game,
MP
40
and the
point
front
game.
office look good. This could just be part of that.
That's a completely separate issue. I know their top assistant, Wayne Graves, really well from my time at Duke.
He knows
and
everybody
believe
from
me,
Duke.
he'd never join a staff where the front
Dia dalam
office
satu game kalau
dictates
dapat
who
20
starts.
poin pun kira
That's not how
power
things are
player
done
tu.
over there, point blank. And I know, because I'm plugged in.
Well, then are you ready to say right here, right now, this is his I told you so moment?
Dah share, thank you,
I
man.
wouldn't go that far. Until MP proves he's better than Shep, he's not in a position to
Tak
say, I
habis
told
Shep.
you so
Shep
to anyone.
Shep
That's what
ni
this
kira
drama's
macam
all about
anak
in the first
jati
place.
lah. Anak jati lah yang dia
Even
orang compare
JJ,
dengan
even
Jamal.
JJ agrees with me. MP hasn't proven anything.
I didn't say that, Perk. I didn't say
Dia ni
that.
tak suka betul
MP
dengan
deserves
Jamal.
to start. All I'm saying is he's got a long way to go before he makes fans in the city forget about Shep, who's had an excellent start to his career too.
Yes.
Until he puts Shep in the rearview mirror, these comparisons will continue to haunt him.
Jangan
JJ, guess
satu
what?
tim dengan Shep
I'm
sudah.
actually proud of you. You got most of that right.
Most of that.
I have my moments.
And MP, I would love for you to prove me wrong, brother. Believe me, I got love for everyone in the association.
That's definitely
That's
not true.
Not true.
But the lights are only going to get bigger and brighter from here. Can you handle it? I've got some big time doubts. Carry on.
Dia benci betul dengan ni. Kau rasa dia punya story best tak? Tak ada bosan sangat kan. Nasib main dia adalah dia punya drama kat luar. You wanted in the locker room, go find Coach Griff. Okay. Orang duk compare dia dengan Shape. Shape ni anak jati sini memang power lah. So dia orang pilih Jamal ni yang masuk NBA. Tak pilih Shape. Shape yang macam Austin Hand tu. So dia kira musuh media sosial dia sekarang. Apa barang anak jati?
Let's go.
Patut time ni kan kita pakai suit tau. Lalu dekat conference. Ada game lah, ada game lah kau. Hari ni ada game lah weh.
All right, guys, I'll make this quick. Now, as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
That's you, Coach.
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Humble lah.
Thanks, Coach. Hey, yeah, I know I'm not big on speeches, man, but it is an honor to be going to battle with y'all. And I know I'm gonna do everything that I can do to help us get this done. All right? Now let's bring it in. You're gonna get a win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
Dah jadi abang senior. Potential 17, potential 25 shooting, finishing kan. Dapat badge lah. Badge yang hijau tu kan. Potential shooting. Shooting lah. Ada 3 syok. Ni 1, ni 2. Boleh lagi. Playmaking. Tak nak. Remove. Kita ambil 2 finishing, 2 shooting. Oh, baiklah. Nanti hijau tu besar sikit kan. Oh, padoi. Abang Lok nak tanya NBA boleh jadi manager. Saya rasa ada. Boleh jadi manager juga. Tapi tak pernah try. Nanti kita try. Baik, Michael Jamal. Dia tengok media sosial sekejap. Let's go.
Percaya pada diri dengan harapan dan keyakinan. Percaya pada diri dengan harapan dan keyakinan.
Go MP. Masuk lah. Nice. Bola. Oh. Dari sini senang. Oh. Yes.
Ain't nobody tougher than my Brooklyn boys.
Go MP.
And with every new NBA season, Grant,
Kita
it's
bawa kalahkan
always
tim
fun
paling
to see
kuat tu.
which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have
Berapa
breakout
foul?
years.
Aku nak
Usually we
target
see it
B
with the
kali ni.
younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new
Mesti-
situations.
drama.
Last year,
Oh.
we saw breakout seasons for
Bye-bye.
Darius
Pass.
Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Pass to
Jangan
DeRozan.
tamak.
Here's Jay. Launches it. And it's
Whoa,
good.
what's up?
Credit Levine with the assist.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Blok.
Inside.
Weh, tak ada jaga.
Thomas, that's good.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Over to the wing.
Oh, nice.
Outside Levine. Pass to Jay. Now here's DeRozan. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And the basket by DeRozan.
You simply have to
Namanya teamwork
defend
tu.
better
Assist
than
pun penting juga.
that. DeMar
Assist
DeRozan
block.
has the vertical. He's super efficient in that area.
Here's Thomas. Hounded by Ball. Dinwiddie, right side. Left side, Simmons. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Vucevic. Here's Jay. And again,
Yes,
it's the
Badu.
Bulls from deep. And you look at the type of leadership that MP displays. Very much a lead-by-example type of guy.
Okay,
The
man.
MP is encouraging to his
Makan
teammates,
dulu, makan dulu.
but doesn't baby them. That's one reason he's earned so much respect.
Yes, it's good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy
Aiman
goes
exit
off,
dulu,
their
eh.
chances of winning
Kau
rise
macam masuk highway
exponentially.
pula.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Ah, di
And
bawah.
it's Jay missing.
And for him, that's a
Dia ni
great
nampak,
look.
big-
Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Dinwiddie. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Finney-Smith's shot is off. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. DeRozan outside. And that one goes in as he's fouled.
Mantap lah foul. REB tu apa Kita dah dapat 6 poin.
And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, BA, he
rebut bola.
consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Here's Thomas. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Thomas has got 6.
Never expect Ben Simmons to miss a wide open teammate. What a pass right there.
Jay. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Now for MP, remember, this guy was booed on draft night. He came into the league with the fans against him, but I think MP is using that as fuel.
No question, you have to. It's a tough spot to come into, but MP is going to try to win over the fans. And there it is for him. He's got 7.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Ooh.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
Oh my goodness, what a target. 6'11", long arms. Ben Simmons, make your teammate look great.
Pass to Jay. Here's Levine for 3. And again,
nice.
It's the Bulls from deep.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Johnson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Levine. Here's Jay. To the inside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Dinwiddie against ball. Down low. Here's Johnson. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now here's DeRozan. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Here's Jay. And again, it's Chicago with a 3. And you think about MP and the leadership style he brings. He tries to elevate the whole team by supporting and empowering his teammates.
And that's the approach you take to get the most out of your role players. MP understands this. A rising tide lifts all boats. Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Jay. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Out to the wing. Here's Thomas. From outside, off the mark. Chicago leading. Here's Jay. Simmons defending. And that one's good. Jay. 16 points for him.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. Stolen by Ball. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Dinwiddie. The Bulls making their last shot. Outside Simmons. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Vucevic. To the middle. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Dinwiddie against Ball. Here's Dinwiddie. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Guys, when you consider the firepower that the Nets have, obviously built to contend, but the defensive end has got to improve. We know championships are built and begin with the defensive side of the floor.
And the Nets with possession here. The Bulls making their last shot.
Time out. Cantik lah, finishing makin sedap lah.
Enjoy it while it lasts, MP. Enjoy it while it lasts. Keep making the right play. Way to go, MP.
Assist 4.
Claxton, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. Harris comes in for Thomas. And it's Curry in for Dinwiddie. Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Outside Curry. Pass to Johnson. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. And Doris, for the Nets defense, getting back a healthy Ben Simmons will be a big help.
Well, consider, B.A., that Ben was a two-time first-team all-defense already in his career. Joe Harris is competitively tough and brings size on the wing. And with some defensive depth coming in, getting stops has got to be the focus.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Harris outside. Pass to Claxton. Screen by Claxton.
Ah, go.
To the paint.
Dah dapat dah tu.
Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his third assist of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Jay. Three-pointer. Hauled in by Curry. Pass to Claxton. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Banked it in off the glass. Johnson's got 9.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Here's Jay. Off target from three-point range. And Brooklyn's shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Pass to Curry. Back to Harris. Launches a three. The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams.
And it's Jay missing. Ball stolen. Releases. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play.
Damn.
Now Curry. His last outing, we saw him score 13. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. And the Nets making a change.
Act like you've been there before. No big deal.
In for Curry. And so in the game for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Jay in at the 2. Pass to Thomas. Here's the 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Here's Jay. Here's Vucevic. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Nikola Vucevic has averaged double-digit rebounds for the vast majority of his career. You want him to get to work on the offensive end? No problem.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to LaVine. It's intercepted.
Tak ada boleh slam dunk lah dia orang ni.
Here's Thomas, hounded by Ball. Thomas misses.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Baiklah.
DeRozan outside.
Oh, solo.
Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago.
I must say, their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to
Foul banyak potong.
It's coming in transition.
Here's Finney-Smith. And again, no good by Brooklyn. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. The 3 is up. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists in the game. Outside LaVine. Pass to Jay. Back to Levine, to the left wing. Vucevic, a screen on Dinwiddie. Ball with it, picked up by Simmons. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Ben Simmons. Guy who will find you if you are open. You love his setup ability.
Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
Well, you think about the start of Spencer Dinwiddie's career, it was rocky. This guy falls to the second round. He gets waived a couple of times. It wasn't until he found his way to the Nets that he started to find his footing.
Outside Simmons. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Left side, Finney-Smith. Baseline try. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Talking about Dinwiddie. He's steadily improved with Brooklyn, Doris.
He sure did, B.A. Averaging 20 points per game during that 1920 season. Then he was rewarded with a huge free agent deal during the summer of 2021. Perseverance is a big-time part of his story.
Here's Thomas. The Bulls making their last shot.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Well, this is the kind of defense we are accustomed to seeing from Ben Simmons. Just so good at sending it back.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. Simmons with a screen on ball. Simmons drives in, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. DeRozan outside. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Simmons. Inside, here's Claxton. And the powerful one-handed slam.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Jay. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Misses the three. The Bulls have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Knocked away. On the wing, DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Jay. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 26.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy. Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious the half?
Caruso, he's checked in for.
Jauh. 73-46.
So it's Chicago with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Kita kembali ke studio.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. And I'm sure folks at home are looking at that schedule and thinking about making some friendly wagers. What about you, big fella?
Not me, Ernie. I'm smart with my money. I only invest in safe bets.
Like pizza.
Hey, don't laugh, Kenny. People always need pizza.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first-half performance for the Chicago Bulls.
We talk about this. When something works, keep going to it until someone stops it. They've been living in the paint shack.
Some people in the stands are already leaving for the exits. They're tasting that barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
17 poin DeMar DeRozan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Chicago's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Seth Curry. Then there's Johnson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Down low. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. And out of bounds.
And they're going to be guys right off the court. Let's see some hustle.
Well, the Nets shooting 41% in this game. Dinwiddie against Ball. Here's Johnson. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Pass to Jay. Here's Levine. Here's Jay.
Shoot.
Beyond the arc.
Oh!
Dinwiddie with the rebound. Now the Nets with it. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Thomas misses.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Jay. And it's off from 3-point range. The Nets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the paint. Here's Finney-Smith. And he jams it home with authority.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you... Sanity, that's when you make a business decision, and that's a smart decision.
The Nets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Dinwiddie passes to Simmons. Dinwiddie with a screen on Vucevic. Pass to Thomas.
10 seconds.
They set the pick. Fires at the elbow. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Now Simmons, covered by Vucevic. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness, the creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Jay. For 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 6 assists now in the game.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And here's Johnson. He's covered by Levine. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And Ball gets it to go.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Dinwiddie passes to Simmons. Dinwiddie with a screen on Vucevic. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. The 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Johnson passes to Dinwiddie. Pass to Finney-Smith. Fires the 3. On target from range. Finney-Smith's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, this is where Dorian Finney-Smith has really come such a long way. What a transformation to a real threat beyond the arc.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Claxton, he's checked in for. Brooklyn is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And Ball's over to help. Here's Dinwiddie.
Gamma defense kurang sikit lah.
Outside Johnson, just 5 to shoot.
He started out strong, 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Offline with a 3. And Ball with a basket. The assist by DeRozan. DeRozan's got his 7th assist here tonight. Pass to Thomas. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Thomas. Screen by Claxton. Fires from deep. Thomas misses.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Well, this is the point where you say, uh-oh, DeMar DeRozan is going to start to get rolling. This guy can impose his will.
Dinwiddie with it. Guarded now by Ball. Claxton can't get it to go. Chicago has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Over Finney-Smith. Again, the Bulls score.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And for the Nets, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Now here's Dinwiddie. To the wing, right side. That three's off the mark.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silent since.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Pass to Thomas. A shot to stop the run. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 9 assists now tonight. To the middle. Here's Jay. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 36 points.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Outside Johnson. There's the triple. And it's Chicago with a board. DeRozan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Inside. Here's Jay. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Pass to Thomas. Dinwiddie with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Thomas. Tips it, controls the rebound and the putback. Finney-Smith's got 10 points in the game.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Here's Jay. Claxton with a rebound. Dinwiddie outside. And he lobs it up top.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Kalau ada player nombor 3 tu boleh buat. Nombor 9 ni.
To the inside.
Ha!
And so he
foul.
Shooting 2.
Chicago ni nombor 11 ni, nombor 9, nombor 3 tu power. Raya rambut ikat tu. Yang duduk tepi sekali tu. Aduh tu. Dapat main dengan dia sedap tu.
Checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Thomas.
Come on, gang. 116-87.
Johnson comes in for Harris.
What the fuck?
And it's Thomas in
Final
for
quarter.
Curry. Free throw
Hingga
good.
3 minit.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
On the court for Chicago, they've got Nikola Vucevic. Zach LaVine out there with Green. Then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's Jay in at the shooting guard. To the middle. Here's Thomas. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Down low. Here's Jay. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. He's got 40 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated.
Tak gaduh, relax. Calm down, man. Pucik. Amal form saja.
More of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game. Pass to Jay. And here's Beverly.
Aha.
And there's the lob. Oh, deflected.
Lambat lah.
Now Mills.
Bukan
Here's
ni,
Watanabe
nombor 1
from
bukan,
deep.
Nombor 3.
And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Dinwiddie on the double team. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Come on, coach. Light a fire under these guys.
Kena marking
Pass to Green. Levine with it. Covered by Johnson. Inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Mills.
5 minutes left.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Lets it go from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Lets the three fly. And that one's good.
Boom.
Jay. 43 points in the game.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
Here's Dinwiddie driving inside.
Finally getting himself to the free.
Fan bertambah kalau Michael Jamal dapat 3 point.
Scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B, I love this. I mean, the NBA really truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Here's Jay. The quick look, no good that time.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip off the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Baik tu kalau dapat sama.
Johnson finds Dinwiddie. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by Beverly.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Jay. And again, Chicago, no good. And the Nets shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Mills with it to the paint. Here's O'Neal. And he slams it in one-handed.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
Jay. No good from outside. Well, the Nets shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to Dinwiddie. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Jay. Back to Levine. Picked by Vucevic. And it's Levine with the 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Watanabe. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine's got 7 rebounds in the game.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Back to Mills. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Orange spot.
Here's Jay. Takes the 3. No good on the shot.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Mills, the pass to Johnson. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
When you're losing, you can't afford to give the ball away.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Watanabe. And Harris is subbed in for Mills.
Tinggal 2 minit je.
Pass to DeRozan. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see.
Tengok orang lain pun 20 lebih je point.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Ali LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in.
Menang.
We'll see you next time.
.5 assist. Okey lah. Steal 1. Block tak ada. Rap tu apa benda tak? Tunggu naik rating 90. Baru sedap main. Aku kena dapat A atau B team grade lah. Kena kurangkan foul. To the press.
Every 3 seconds, we'll be focused. Give me a couple options.
Ooh, look, they put your boy MP in the starting lineup.
They down bad,
ship
huh?
Real bad.
Those fish food against starters.
Barbecue chicken.
2-piece, no seasoning, overcooked.
No sauce, no napkins.
It's dumb, Pook.
What? It's not my fault you can't riff.
I can riff, but it takes a great artist to know how to edit.
Oh, so you a great artist now.
They call me Chef Casso.
No, they don't.
Chef
If I said they call me Chef Casso, they call me Chef Casso.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm just starting to realize that my key was inside his backpack. Wait, the backpack is down.
Okay, let's get started.
Who's next? How about Candace?
Ada 3 wartawan.
Congratulations on your first
3
start.
wartawan ni
Thank you,
pattern soalan dia
You looked
berbeza.
very comfortable out there. How is starting different versus coming off the bench?
For me, I mean, it's just more natural. You know, I've always started my entire life, so being out there for the tip-off, the introductions, easing my way into the game, now that's a little bit more of my steez.
Okay, so do you feel like you've established yourself as a starter?
Yeah, I thought that, you know, the fit was good. You know, obviously it's not up to me, but let me ask you a question. Do you see any reason why I shouldn't start the next game?
No, I didn't.
All right. Good answer, CG.
40 poin, babe, satu game.
I gotta say, so far, it seems like you are making the adjustment from college to the NBA fairly smoothly. What has been the biggest challenge?
Thank you, CG. I really appreciate you saying that. Honestly, it's mostly the stuff off the court. You know, guys in this league are professionals. You know, they're grown men. I mean, so you have to come correct because no one has time for your foolishness. So I guess, you know, I had to grow up a little quicker.
Well, what's that like, since you are still very young?
It's cool. I mean, it's cool. I mean, I'm young, but I'm also given an opportunity that very few people get. You know, so I'm happy to trade a couple homecomings or whatever for a chance to compete with the best in the world.
That's a very healthy perspective.
All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
Balik office. Mana locker room? Tu. Bila lah boleh balik naik ke atas spot?
That's a big map you guys got in there.
What is this?
This is the city.
No, it looked like you're about to plan a heist or something.
Exactly. What are y'all stealing?
The hearts and minds of the city.
Yo!
Okay, sorry, do your speech. He has a whole thing planned.
Here we go.
MP. There comes a time in every man's life where you must face an adversary that is so treacherous. You have to dig and calls on reserves of strength that were otherwise unknown to you. That day is today, as you compete for the hearts and the minds of the people of this city! Of this city! Guys, come on, we're supposed to say it together.
Everyone, Ricky, time
Look, I
out,
didn't
man.
agree to any of
I'm sorry. I
this.
thought I was supposed to be, winning these people over and not destroying them in battles. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you're winning them over, but it is a battle. I mean,
No.
you don't have to crush them,
No,
but-
you definitely don't want to crush them.
Okay, fine, but you can't just wake up one morning and have an entire city love you. You've got to plot, you've got to scheme.
No, don't say that out loud again.
Okay, well, you have to have a plan.
We have a plan.
Dia
Okay,
bukan
yes, we've made some
sekadar
headway with the
atlet
core
tau.
fans of this group, and
Bukan main
that's
bagus je
great.
dekat court.
But we're just getting started.
Tapi dia kena ada marketing dia, orang suka kat dia.
All right. I'm all ears. Yes. So what comes next?
We want to help you make a difference in the
Dia orang ni lah
community,
yang
but we
fikir
need to
macam
do it
mana nak
strategically.
naikkan nama
So,
dia.
we broke the city up into 4 different districts. All right, now each district has its own unique personality and geographic boundaries.
All right.
You've got the fashion district, music district, business district, and of course the legendary Hammond Park. Now in each district, there's a key figure that you're gonna need to win over. We'll call this person the boss.
Okay, it's like a video game then.
Not like a battle.
Ricky, no battle.
Okay, fine. Look, you win over the bosses, the fans will follow.
And you win over the bosses by helping their communities. Everybody wins.
Okay, so who are these bosses then?
Ashley, you're up.
As some of you may know, I do have a background in fashion.
Don't be modest. Ashley has a BFA from the City Fashion
Walau
Institute.
ini.
That's very prestigious.
Okay, well, things did not work out in fashion for me, obviously. But I was lucky enough to spend time with Callaway Shields, the
Wow.
most
Ui, jangan
well-respected
tak buat hal
professor
lah.
at CFI and the backbone of the city's fashion community.
It's pretty cool. Now, you're going to have to up your rep as a fashion guy.
Yes.
Before he'll probably be willing to have a meeting with you. But once you do, Ashley can set it up.
Wait, what's wrong with my fashion rep right now? I think I dress
Look,
fairly
there's
nice.
nothing wrong, bro. I mean, you're a basketball star. I mean, you got to do a lot to stand out.
Exactly. You know, Devin Booker hoops at Moss Point, and he just got a pair of those super exclusive player-only Kobe's that everyone wants.
Yeah.
You could see if he could hook you up with something like that.
Right, and then once
It's that
you
easy.
get a pair, make sure you show them off in fashion walks.
Okay, but just remember that this is
Great
all
idea.
about Callaway Shields. Actually, this is where he's headquartered, right over here at CFI. Why is this map so big?
You specifically asked me to make this map ginormous.
I did.
Yeah.
All right, Mila, you're up.
Okay. As you know, the city has a thriving music scene.
Oh yeah, I've seen more shows here than I can count.
When you think of the music
Oh,
scene,
yang
who do you think
gigit
of? Just
kucing
off the
kecil.
top of your head.
Thank you. Easy.
Excuse me. I thought this was my talking point.
Oh, I'm sorry. After you.
My bad.
There is no bigger tastemaker than J. Cole.
Right, he does have a 93% likability rating among self-described hip-hop heads.
Hey, best part? Dreamville Records is right there. I mean, this is an easy one, bro. You're a hooper, he's a hooper. Just go over there and strike up a conversation. See what happens.
I bet.
That was my idea.
That it was, Mila.
Who let him have a stick?
I don't know.
Okay, and now as for the final 2 districts, first up, the legendary Hammond Park.
Ooh, that's the mecca right there.
Yeah, well, as of right now, it's a no-go.
Yeah, they hate your guts.
Can't stand you.
Hardcore Shep territory.
Okay, I get it. The guy's been hooping here for years, but I'm not gonna just lay down and die.
Oh, no, absolutely not. But first, you gotta build some support before you just step into that hornet's nest, which is exactly why we want you to, make some inroads in these other communities first.
All right, fair enough, man.
Cool. Now, let's talk business district.
So in that district, the key figure is Bobby Miles, right?
Better known as Uncle Bobby.
Yeah, the most beloved figure in this entire city.
He owns all the percolates.
And half the other businesses.
True.
Yeah, he's got his hands in a little bit of everything. it seems.
Yeah, dude does so much charity work too. I mean, people just love this guy.
Yeah, but we need to start at the
FIFA
ground
ke
level here
PES
and prove to
patut
Uncle
buat
Bobby
macam
that
ni,
you're
eh.
the type of person
Kalau
who shares his passion for
carry
improving the
mood ni.
community.
Oh,
Sure,
best.
sure. So what are y'all thinking?
There is a hot dog vendor, Carl Beam, and Uncle Bobby has given him a little bit of seed money to try and open a brick and mortar, but he needs a lot more to get over the finish line. Right now, he only has a cart.
Wait, so I'm just gonna be giving him money?
No.
For me, that sounds like I'm cheating just
No,
now.
no,
that's not.
I want you to help him run a promotion. Next game day, if you hit a half-court shot during shoot-around, anyone who bought a hot dog that day can present their receipt to
Suka-suka
Carl next time
US
there's
ni.
cart and get a free hot dog.
Dia tekan
This type of publicity is worth so much more than
developer tu,
any
tapi
check.
return
And it
lah
shows that I
kan.
care as well.
Exactly.
Which I like. I love hot dogs.
We know.
It sounds like fun. I'm with it.
Great. I set up a meeting with Carl so you can talk to him face to face
Kalau lah
and see how
orang
he thinks you
US
can
ni
help
minat
get the word out.
gila bola sepak.
do it.
Aku rasa dia orang tekan
Now,
buat
I
juga
know
macam
that
ni.
all of this might seem like a lot, but we'll be here to walk you through it. I mean, just follow our lead and you'll be fine.
Yo, honestly, man, you guys put in a lot of work on this. And I really feel blessed to have you guys in my team.
Basketball,
sentimentality
EA and
plays very well in
basketball,
the fashion
hockey,
district, but it's seen as a
ice.
sign of weakness in the business district. So let's just be careful how you deploy it.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, Ashley.
It's gross.
Thank you.
Welcome to the league. Dapat 1,500. Okay, Uncle Bobby Calloway, Shield and Jacob kena jumpa 3 orang ni kot. Win the city, get the most influential citizen. Oh, itu antara 3 orang yang terkenal dekat kawasan ni. Take down ship on his home turf. Kita jatuhkan dia di kampung ni sendiri. Play your next NBA game. Okay. Quest. Oh, main quest banyak ni. Tak ada training lah, main lah, ada game ni. Lawan tim apa progression, attribute. Baik aku improve ni. Dari 3-point shot. 3-point shot ni. Standing down 100. Ini bagi kita habis dekat sini je lah. Gosh, 53. Lemah gila close shot ni. Giant Slayer, Spin Technician, Pro Touch, Rise Up, Drop Stopper, Back Down. Cannot effort. Oh, ada lagi patch. Ya, ni ada lagi lah. Cukup lah, habis dah. Overall 60 lagi lah ada lagi banyak tu ni. Oh, banyak ni, aku tak upgrade lah dia punya ni. Patut lah. Pakailah pelagi. Patutlah tak naik-naik rating. Buka je semua. Kan. Tak cukup. 36. Okay. Keep simple, eye open. Oh, selamat memandu aus. Hati-hati di jalan raya. Alah, bukan jauh pun. Hari ni mesti jam je. Sebab tu aku tak balik Ahad. Sabtu Ahad. Aku nak buka semua dulu ni. Okey, dah tak cukup. College. Tak ada buka ni. Leadership skill 7 lagi. Brand. Oh, okey. Take over. Ni ditambah ni. Sudah quickly opponent achieve take over ni. Opponent activate take over, don't last long and closely guard. When guarded, opponent commit, turn over or back shoot. Dia take over meter get larger penalty. Second chance. Oh, making a mistake won't completely reset the meter. Stay warm. Take over meter feel fast when performing well. Tak boleh ya, lock semua lock tu. Get boost. Skill boost. Jump shot. Turn back. Oh, ni kena beli tak mampu ni. Ni beli dulu ni. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the game.
What's up, MP? MP.
Fifth leg.
Melayan.
They got nothing on y'all. You got this. Come on, MP. We're behind you. You guys got this. I know you do. You don't want to charge it. You know what time it is, Chicago!
Bila nak lawan Lakers ni?
And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Now here's Hayward. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Vucevic. Pass to Jay. The three ball. Cranes it from beyond the arc. And watching MP out there, he's slowly starting to win over the fan base, Greg, of this team.
To call it an uphill battle would be an understatement. But he goes out and just does what he can to control what he does. And getting fans to get behind you takes time.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Last outing for Chicago. They won that game against Brooklyn.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That is his first.
We're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Hey, pick up left.
Now, here's Washington. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. Hayward, the bounce pass.
Oh, my God. They can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Vucevic, the pass to Michael. Shoots over Oubre. And the basket by Jay. Jay's got 8 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Passes it to Washington. Will it go?
Dia dah masuk dalam rim merah
Another
tu.
14 for Charlotte. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Good on the three-point shot.
Entering the league, this is where Hayward had to improve, and he has. Tremendous touch now from range.
The pass to DeRozan. Fires the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Richards. Down low. Here's Oubre. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Yes!
And Smitty, in that 21-22 season, DeMar DeRozan proved to be one of the top closers in our game.
You're totally right, GA. He led the NBA in fourth quarter points and finished second in clutch scoring. He embraced the challenge and thrived playing the role of the hero.
Al Levine. After Gordon Hayward's three-pointer that didn't go. Michael passes to Levine, shoots over Ball. Levine's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
And this is why you gave Hayward big money, not just a score in this offense.
Pass to Michael, and here's Vucevic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball.
Y'all can't
Follow the game.
Keep shooting.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, inside, and finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher, Oubre Jr. You deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And so here's Charlotte after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Oubre. It's stolen by DeRozan. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Hornets trail by 8. Now Hayward. He had a 24-point outing in the last game against Sacramento.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
And the basket by Jay.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Oubre outside. Richards. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Levine passes to Michael. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Semua tinggi lah.
Hayward kicks to Washington.
Nice.
Up the line by Charlotte. Pass to Hayward.
Second block.
Oubre outside. 5 to shoot. Misses the 3.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Keep your head on a swivel with DeRozan on the floor. He'll finish way up top with an alley-oop.
Hornets trail by 11. And here's Hayward.
Yes, he's made it the best. Double tap.
That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And that one, good. And that's now 18 points for Jay.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Ball against Ball. Ball, the pass to Michael. To the paint. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, we were able to talk with Steve Clifford. This will be the first game this...
Levine foul.
Somewhere on the floor.
You can bet they've been doing a lot of scouting, really getting a chance to prepare for this game. This should be an interesting game of adjustments.
And how about the winning mindset Hayward brings to this team? He's done it at every level, just goes out and competes. They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Now Williams, after the missed three from Michael. Back to Smith. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Getting more comfortable shooting from inside. Even though Smith Jr. is smaller, he knows how to score in the paint.
During last offseason, the Hornets decided to part ways with their coach of the past 4 years.
Always a tough decision, and this is a critical time for Charlotte. They've got a tremendous young core. They think their time is now, and they want to make a bold move with the new hire.
Here's Jay. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. It's stolen by Martin. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Luke passes to Martin, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot.
And in addition, the
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Washington comes in for Gordon Hayward. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Michael. And it's ball in for Dennis Smith.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. P.J. Washington is out there with Cody Martin. Then it's Ball. Then there's Oubre. And it's Richards in at the pivot, manning the middle.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Michael passes to Vucevic. To the inside. Jay misses. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They trail by 6. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
And there's the pass to Michael. Takes the 3. A rebound by Washington. Hornets trail by 4. Here's Ball. We saw him with 10 points last game. Outside, Martin. There's the lob to the hoop. And that one's good. Richards. Richards got 8.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside DeRozan. And it's Ball in the corner. Stolen by Ball. Game. Oubre passes to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
There's the dish to Ball. Here's Michael. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. Oubre passes to Richards. He kicks the ball. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside, Levine. Over to the left wing. That 3 is off the mark for Michael. Charlotte trailing. Oubre outside. To the middle. Here's Washington. Count them. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Richards passes the ball. There's a good screen. And here's Washington outside. Rebound collected by Levine. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the...
Good call, Ref. That's what I like to see.
And the first one at the line is good.
Hampir tak masuk lah.
Yes! Both free throws good from Michael. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, Oubre passes to Washington. Washington with a screen on Ball. Outside for Martin. Charlotte moving it around. 4-3, Oubre. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Dishes it to Ball. Pass to Michael. Outside DeRozan. From downtown, another 3 that time. A beautiful shot from Michael. Jay's got 30.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Richards. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. And Martin with the nice bucket inside. Martin's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the foul called on P.J. Washington.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
Here's DeRozan, and that comes off the assist by Levine. 6 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Oubre dishes the ball. Back to Oubre. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
And the basket by DeRozan.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Ball kicks to Oubre. And a miss there on the triple. And for LaMelo Ball's 2nd year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load, Ball's points per game were significantly up. But LaMelo also improved his 3-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
Ball, the pass to Washington. The Hornets keeping it alive. The new 14. They shoot again. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Chicago leading by 10. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Throws it up high.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Down low. Michael passes to Vucevic. Stolen by Washington. Outside, Martin. Oubre outside. Passes to Richards. And it's Ball in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Chicago's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they've just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Buries the long-range jumper.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a two-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
The pass to Washington. Ball with it. Williams, a screen on Ball. Ball, the pass to Williams, and the basket is good. Williams has got his first 2 points.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
There's Michael. Good, another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable, Jamal.
Oubre outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Oubre. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And every year it seems so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's Chicago up 19. And
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
Well, I'm not surprised to see Paolo Banchero making this kind of impact.
Young
fella can do it all.
He fits the mold of the modern-day big. Lots of skill, but plenty of power to his game as well. And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Bulls.
The offense is flowing like the Nile. They're working really well together. You have to love the shot selection. This is the way Coach drew it up.
And for their opponent, defensive adjustments sorely needed. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
44 poin. Padu Jamal.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Ball out there with Jay. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 4 slot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Oubre can't get it to go.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Using the height and wingspan there, Vooch is able to get up and punch that one off the lob.
Here is Hayward. Pass to Washington. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago leading by 21. DeRozan dishes the ball. Michael passes to Vucevic. To the inside. And he lays it straight in. Jay's got 46 points.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Oubre, good.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Inside. Vucevic trying to get open, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 48 points for Jay.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hayward kicks the ball. They double him with Vucevic. Here's Oubre. Rebound collected by Levine. Levine's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Hayward against Levine. Hayward passes the ball. For 3. Hayward can't hit.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
From the line, it's rebounded by Charlotte.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this...
During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced his family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
Cody Martin, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Vucevic to the pass to Michael. And yet another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Out left to the wing. Here's Washington. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Michael off target from 3-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Come on. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Right wing. Here's Michael. No good from outside. Hornets trail by 17. For 3, Oubre. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. 3-pointer. And he hits it from deep. 3 points there from Michael. Jay's got 53.
And you see the pass. Levine improving as a playmaker. Learning how to succeed at this level.
Passes it to Oubre. The 3. Traps in the tray. Oubre's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Fires from 18. Again, the Hornets score.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
DeRozan passes to Michael. Shoots over Oubre. Another one falls for Chicago.
Now, to me, this is where DeRozan has really developed, able to make plays for his teammates.
Washington sets the pick for Ball. His 3-pointers off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
For 3, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist in the game. Hornets trail by 20. Ball kicks to Washington. Unable to get that one. 18 that time from Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 11. A lucky field goal percentage here in the third. That one falls. DeRozan's got 10.
He's so explosive. DeRozan able to make plays inside, causing the defense to have to make a tough decision.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And the Bulls.
Tinggal 8 minit.
Checked in for the Bulls. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Hayward's checked in. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Washington finds ball. Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. So that being said, just how important is chemistry on the court and that cohesion?
It's a must. You can achieve a lot with chemistry. Build on a beautiful culture. Those are the teams that win championships.
And Charlotte, looking at who they've got. The forwards are Hayward and Washington. LaMelo Ball is out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Richards in at the 5 down low. The kick out to Ball. No good on the 3. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. LaVine, good.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Now the pass to Oubre. Hayward up top. Back to Oubre. There's Ball with the 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Ball with a wide open look. And once again off the mark by Charlotte.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
You know, Ball loves to get into the open court where he has space and can make decisions on the fly.
For Charlotte, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Washington with a screen on Ball to stop the run. And Ball with the lay-in. Ball's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Outside DeRozan. And Ball comes to help. Oh, Vucevic in position. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Hayward's running and finished off by Oubre.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Ball, the pass to Michael. Hornets with the rebound. Richards got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hayward finds Ball. No good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
LaVine wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. LaVine's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Bulls. Charlotte's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Richards. Oubre, no one around him. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Bulls have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Jay misses. Hayward dishes the ball. Back to Hayward. Over to DeRozan. Hayward can't hit. Now Chicago's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Feeds it to LaVine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And now that's 11 points for Zach LaVine. Now here's Oubre. He dishes it to Hayward. Back to Oubre. Makes it off the glass. Oubre has got 25 points. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Oh, Ball in position.
Everyone knows Ball plays with a pass-first mindset, so you have to give the defense something else to think about.
Charlotte shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Oubre can't get it to go. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-6 run. To the inside. Stolen by Washington. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Oh, my goodness.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Okay. Get back to the office. This sounds important. Okay. Tukar baju dulu. Pilah. Apa pasal pakai baju ni? Batch. Okay, shooting badge ada satu lagi. Attribute ada 900. Wah, dah naik dah tu overall 61. Mantap. Ini kena beli coin Ya okay. Ada baki lah. RM4. Tak payah bazir. Boleh lagi lah ni. Syok ke game ni?
Congrats on the starting lineup, boss. It's about time.
Ini tak buat side quest.
So what's the big emergency? Someone die or something?
Your guess is as good as mine.
So you don't know anything?
No, I just got a text from Ricky saying to meet here as soon as possible.
I got the same one. Ash, anything?
Nope. And everything's clear on social, so it's not about anything happening online.
No, of course. No, you have my word. All right, thanks. Take care.
You want to tell us what's going on, right?
Macam serious ya.
Look, it's Othello. He's trying to trade you.
Excuse me?
Look, there's a lot of backstory here, but
Nak kena
yeah, the
jual.
bottom line is Othello's trying to trade you, and we all need to talk strategy.
Oh, I got plenty of time right now, Ricky. So how about you just backtrack a little bit and tell me exactly what's going on? Starting with how you know all that.
Look, I can't tell you all that, man. Look, this is like some deep state office politics, but look, just trust me, the intel is solid.
Otella kan bertekak dengan Otella gitu kan.
Othello feels Freddie's trying to replace him.
We're talking about brand and marketing, Freddie?
Yeah, brand and marketing.
Yo, bro, that is insane. Dude is not even a basketball guy.
Yeah, you know that. I know that. But from Othello's perspective, he feels like Freddie is Phil's right-hand man, which means that he's in his ear, which means he can recommend firing him. You know what they think about each other?
Not exactly best friends.
Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Look, right now, Othello feels threatened. And when a man like Othello feels threatened, he lashes out.
Alamak.
So what does that have to do with me?
You're Freddie's pet project. Look, with you gone, Freddie's whole reasoning for being here disappears.
But I thought they brought him here to, like, modernize the marketing department or something like that.
No, that's mostly for the media. Freddie's an A+ marketing guy, but the real reason he was brought on was to solve the MP problem.
Wait, no. MP project?
Oh,
What is that?
Don't get emotional. My point is, if you're gone, it means that Freddie failed to sell you to the fan base. And if Freddie failed, that means that Phil failed. And if Phil failed, somebody's going to pay for that. It's not going to be Phil.
Look, just... Right now, Othello's trying to consolidate his power. I mean, think about it. With Freddie out of the picture, that's just one less person who can question Othello's way of doing things.
What are you thinking?
If he wants to trade me, let him trade me.
Whoa.
No. If the fans don't want me, my own organization doesn't want me, why am I even here?
You don't mean that.
No, I do. How many times am I to get told that I'm not wanted before I take the hint?
Look, MP, I know that this is a hard pill to swallow, but you're looking at this the wrong way.
How should I be looking at it, Ricky? How?
As one man's opinion who's out of touch on the modern NBA player trying to desperately save his job.
One man, an entire city. What is the difference in this case?
No. The fans are the fans, and you know you are well on your way to winning them over. Winning cures everything. Remember that.
And what about Othello?
Okay, yeah, that situation is a little trickier to navigate, but you're not powerless here.
Okay. So tell me, what power do I have in this situation?
You can fight back. Look, if Othello's the only one trying to ship you off, then he's creating a you versus him situation.
Okay.
Make it so he has to leave, not you.
And how do we do that then?
There are ways.
Kita gulingkan Otella.
See this? This is a PR problem. Othello wants to trade you? Fine. We're gonna make sure that everybody knows that he's doing that out of spite and paranoia, not for the good of the team.
If we can make your case persuasively, we can get the press on your side. And once national press starts calling for a GM's job, very rare that they survive.
You know what, guys? I appreciate all the fun little capers you have planned for me. But like I said, I'm good. Wait, if they want to trade me, let them trade me.
No, MP, think
let
about
them trade
this.
me.
Mantap. Drama perpindahan.
MP, wait!
What?
We have a date tonight, remember?
Listen,
City
I'm
View.
not in the mood for City View right now.
Okay, I get it, but I just think it would be good for you to take your mind off all this for a second.
Fine. But I just want to be alone right now.
Okay, it's understandable. Why don't we just meet up there after the game?
It's fine.
Hey, we're gonna get through this, okay? I love you.
Kesian member nak kena jual. Oh, ada game. Fokus perlawanan. Hiburkan hati sendiri. Joget baik. Hiburkan diri sendiri. Otella nak trade dia. Otella yang bos kulit hitam. Guna punya Otella.
What's up, MP?
California, former
Ain't
top
ready,
receiver,
MD.
injured. Not to mention the 11 assists. Rarely see that happen in big college.
Mana Otella? Tombok muka dia. Let's go Bulls. PS5 mati. PS5 panas pula, geng. Harap-harap ada Steve. Bentar ya. Last game. Dah nazak dah PS5 aku ni. Oh, nasib baik dia save kat sini. Ramai sangat. Tepi. Tekan apa lah saya mendang. Celtics.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, BA, you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Tatum, good.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Come on.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Brogdon to the inside. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Brogdon.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Pass to Jay. Tatum with a steal. To the paint. Brogdon with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Ball against Brogdon to halt the run. Rebound Boston. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Here's Jay. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's DeRozan. From the high post, he drills it.
DeRozan has every shot, but that mid-range, yeah, that's his bread and butter.
It's Brown on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Launches it, and that one's good. Jay, he's got 6.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
Inside. And that one's good. Jay. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Brown passes to Brogdon. Here's Tatum. Here's Brown. Again, Boston. Yeah, ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, BA, that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And of course, he was shooting 42% from three.
Right side, Williams.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And Williams drops them both. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. To the wing on the left. Here's Jay. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP level talent, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
Chicago has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. DeRozan outside. Pass to Jay. Fader on the way. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Brown passes to Williams. To the left side wing. Horford for 3. And he can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Yeah, last time out, they barely captured a win against this team. And it came down to some key turnovers.
Come on.
I know it's early, but you
point.
have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon, and it's Chicago with a board. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Jay. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got 5 now.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Levine. There's a screen. Here's Jay. Rejected by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot.
Struggle kat gini.
The Celtics with the lead. Brogdon with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Outside, Brown. No good on the 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Jay. Three-pointer, no good. Boston's shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. Pass to Horford. Tatum with it. The 3. Ball with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it's Jay missing. So it's Boston now, leading by 5. Tatum with it. 4-3. Ball with the rebound. Pass to Jay. He tries for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. 20 points for him.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Go Kobe, waalaikumsalam.
Outside Brogdon.
Kobe
Outside
Bryant,
Brown.
Kobe Bryant.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Chicago's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. And that one's good. Jay.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And Boston calls time here. Well, we're still in the stage of the season.
Versus adding 5.
Need some energy.
Jabat satu game 40 poin dalam tangan lah.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Dia nak
And
kena jual
RJ,
ni.
you look at the road the Celtics
Hotel
had to
lah
the
nak jual
finals
dia ni.
last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you, going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Brogdon in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
The all-around game of Levine, an excellent passer for his position.
Brown passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Tatum can't hit.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Nice
on target from range. Levine's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, the adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good. Brian?
Figuring it out, Ali. Thank you. DeRozan outside. Here's Jay. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Levine. He's got 26.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Brogdon finds Tatum. Now here's Williams. Clock at 6. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. And Williams punches it home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second.
Masuk dalam, masuk dalam.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Brown. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Jay. And again, it's Chicago.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Masalah Red Bull kalau Jay tak ada.
Tatum passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him, only to give it away.
Pass to Jay. And here's Levine. Down low, Jay. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. And the Bulls lead by 10.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And here's Brown for three. Gets the three to fall. Brown's got 10.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the three.
And that one's good. Jay.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Brogdon with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Outside Brogdon. Knocks it loose. Ball with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Oh, there's the alley. Levine, that one's good. And it's a 12-point Chicago lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Chicago? And here's Brown for three. And the Celtics another three.
Brown showing the quick release with the pull-up there.
Chicago has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it.
Rosen. Masuk Rosen.
If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94-95 overall. During the 2021-22 season, DeMar DeRozan was amazing, averaging over 27 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds, and he shot 50% from the field.
Chicago leading. Pass to Jay. Jacks up a three. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got his 6th assist of the night. Tatum against Levine. It's Brown on the wing. There's the three. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. To the paint. Here's Jay. And he can't bank that one in. Having a career season at age 32. What DeRozan did is unprecedented, Richard.
Yeah, and he made history by scoring at least 35 points on 50% shooting for 8 straight games, passing up Wilt for the longest stretch that the NBA has ever seen.
And yep, it's good. And he's got 41 now.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
And here's Brown for three. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. He'll take possessions like that one all day.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Back to DeRozan. Out of bounds. Boston will have it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right.
The first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Bulls leading by 3.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break.
Man, this is just beautiful basketball, poetry in motion. I mean, I think if they stay efficient, Ernie, in the second half, they'll pull away.
And now you have me. And now it's time to bring up. And that's a wrap on halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And for the Bulls, their shooting has been great this game, 58%. Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. They've got DeMar DeRozan. He's out there with Zach LaVine. Lonzo Ball is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Jay in at the 2 spot. Austin trailing. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Pass to Tatum. This for the tie. Rebound by the Bulls. They held a 12-point lead earlier. DeRozan with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. It's stolen by Tatum. Brogdon with the ball. Horford for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Jay. Pass to LaVine. From deep 3-point range. Knocked away. And they recover it. Here's Jay. Defended by Brown. And that one's good. Jay. 43 points in the game.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart him, kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Now here's Brogdon. 90 seconds into the second half now. And the Celtics another 3.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
Pass to Jay. On the wing, DeRozan. Here's Jay. Releases from 15. And he hits the jump shot. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Dia orang target 3 poin je, siap tu.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Left side Brogdon. There's Tatum with the 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
And Chicago again with a bucket.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Well, for the first time in 6 seasons, the Bulls had a winning record last year, RJ.
Credit their front. Signing DeMar DeRozan, I wish more teams would take that approach.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Williams. The shot no good. Vucevic with some nice D. They double him with Brogdon. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Jay. DeRozan outside. Here's Jay. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. And it's a 5-point Bulls lead. Brown passes to Horford. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. And it's Jay missing. The Celtics have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Brown drives in. And Brown with the stuff.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jaylen Brown with the strong finish.
Pass to Ball. Here's Jay. And a miss there on the triple. Boston's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Brown can't hit. The Bulls have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Jay. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid up and in by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 12 points.
DeRozan challenging the defense inside, gets the board and the bucket.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, BA, I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Williams, a screen on LaVine. 3-pointer is up from Brogdon. Sends it home from 3-point land. 7 points in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Jay, defended by Brown. There's Ball with a three. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Now here's Tatum. 7 points in the game. Horford, a screen on Ball. Brogdon, the pass to Horford. Back to Brogdon. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jay. He got it again! Sensational!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Brogdon against Ball. And here's Brown for 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to DeRozan. Right wing. Here's Jay. Off the mark there with a 3. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. The Bulls have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. DeRozan against Horford from 11 feet away. And it's Jay missing. And the Celtics shooting a disappointing 38%. To the inside with a 9-footer. And there's Horford on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got assist number 8 now on the night. Outside Levine. Ball, a screen on Tatum. And he's going for the oop here. Horford with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Levine. And Williams punches it home.
Intelligent.
Tolonglah, jangan buat hal 106-104.
Boston trailing. Manning the backcourt, it's Brogdon and Smart. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. And it's Williams in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Another one goes! Incredible!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And here's Brown. Smart for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Picked by Vucevic. The 3 from Ball. The shot that time not on target. And it's Boston the other way. Next up, the Knicks in New York. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Brown with it, guarded by Vucevic. Back to Tatum, 6 to shoot. Smart for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Ball's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Over to the left wing. He shoots a 3. And the three-pointer goes. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Outside Tatum. Brown, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Tatum. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call.
Confirm masuk lah. Jason Tatum. Berdebar-debar main ni.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
The three from Ball. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 7 assists in the game. Levine against Brown. Williams, a screen on Levine. Brown passes to Williams. From 8 feet away. Williams has got 22. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it.
Come on, G.
You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Brown passes to Smart to tie it up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Levine's got 4 rebounds now. To the right side. Here's Jay. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
One game doesn't make a career.
58 poin.
Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. He was pumping them up, trying to rally them, saying, quote, "This game is ours. Don't back off now. Force mistakes with our defense. Work quickly at the offensive end and just keep attacking." Looking for a late burst, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Brown can't hit.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Here's Jay. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Ball passes to Levine. And here is DeRozan. Three-pointer. And it's Jay missing. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. To the middle. And there's Horford on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Outside Levine. Pass to Jay. Vucevic with it. Williams defending. Vucevic's shot is off.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Inside. Here's Tatum. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Chicago's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Back to DeRozan. Counted. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Tough for a guard to hang in the paint like that, but not DeRozan.
Brogdon, pass to Williams. To the paint. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Pass to DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Jay. And it's good. He hits another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Outside, Brown with a 9-footer. Misses off the left iron. The Bulls have gone 6 for 11 here in the 4th quarter. To the inside. And the basket by DeRozan.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Horford, a screen on DeRozan. Brown with it, picked up by DeRozan. Right side Brown. Brogdon from outside. Tatum finds Brogdon. No good on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's Jay, defended by Brown. Down low. Here's Vucevic, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Jay, and the three off target. Boston's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter.
5 minutes, 5 minutes.
Brown against DeRozan. Pass to Horford. The kick to Tatum. Let's go with a three. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
DeRozan passes to Ball. Here's Jay. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Tatum. Here's Levine for three. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
He drops it from range.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Back to Ball. To the middle. Here's Jay. And yes, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be...
Dia 2 minit tu kira lama lagi. Come on, fokus.
It's huge. Drummond's checked in for Chicago. He's perfect from the line this time. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempt.
Aduh, janganlah kena sub.
Force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Chicago leading.
2 poin je pun tak apa.
Here's Jay.
Masuk.
They double him with Brown. And it's Jay missing.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Outside, Brown. It's kept alive. Williams. No good with a layup.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their...
That's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
3 minit.
The Celtics shooting just 37% since the fourth quarter got started.
Jangan bagi foul. Betul.
Outside Tatum to tie it up. And it's Chicago with a board. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period.
Slow down, ref. Let them play.
Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong...
Time up.
And the Bulls shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Horford passes to Brown. Misses the three.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Back to Levine. Here's Jay. And stolen by Williams. Brown with it. He's picked up by Levine. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Fires from the line. And DeRozan gets it to go. On the assist by Levine. And now it's a 7-point Bulls lead. And here's Brown for three. Rebound by the Bulls.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Drops in the three. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Game over.
Here's Tatum. 1:50 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brown to stop the run. Hits a three-pointer. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Timeout.
They lead by 7. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. There's 1:40 left in the fourth. Back to DeRozan. Here's Jay. DeRozan outside. Pass to Jay. 18 feet out. Again, the Bulls score.
Over the years, DeRozan has become an exceptional passer. So defensively, you can't afford to just overplay him.
Tatum passes to Williams. Misses from short range. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics.
Horrible. Turnovers like that.
For the Celtics, this one not looking good.
1 minute left.
Outside Tatum. Williams, a screen on Levine. Tatum from long range. And the Celtics another three.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way.
And it's Jay missing. Boston on offense.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
You are letting us down.
6 point. 2 kali 3 point.
It has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
36 second lagi, mantap.
And so it's Boston with it. Horford draws the double. That shot is off. Good work defensively by DeRozan. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Chicago with the ball.
Jamal skor separuh. Padu.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night. A terrific effort. But they just couldn't make enough big plays.
Here's Jay. And good! There's another!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Here's Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. From deep. Off target. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks. for our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Assist the player who assist you last time. Score. You got a date. Oh, ada date malam ni.
That's a little intense. We are at a sporting event.
Ada date tak kau pakai baju ni? Bokok lah Boleh lah ni Boleh lah daripada tak ada Sempoi pergi date. Aduh. Macam tak kena je. Boleh lah ni. Baju mahal dok, tak mampu. Hah? Asal tak pakai? Tak. Oh, date kat kedai biasa kot, tak formal. Jamal singkit. Kat mana kedai dia? Oh yeah.
Oh man.
I told you we'd have a good time.
This was great. This was great.
Good.
Hey, I'm sorry for blowing up on you the other day. This is just... It's really hard for me to deal with. It's too much at times.
I know, but you don't have to figure it out alone. You've got a whole team just here to support you.
There's nothing to figure out, though. Like, we go wherever they send me. That's how this league works.
You're serious?
Mila, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I'm on my rookie contract. We can literally go wherever they send me.
Unless you fight.
Well, like Ricky said.
No, not like Ricky said. Ricky and Ashley want you to wage war in the press. I just want you to be you.
Yeah, well, me being me is what got me here.
No, I want you to be the best version of you on the court. Make it impossible for Othello to trade you without looking like a fool.
What do you think I'm doing? Giving half effort? Mila, I am working myself to the bone right now.
I know. I think it's time to work a little harder. The MP that I fell in love with would not just roll over and give up like this.
I'm not giving up. That's not what I'm doing.
Dig your heels in. I mean, you said you wanted to start a family here. Did you mean that?
Of course I meant that. This is where I want...
Ingat hotel lah tadi.
Thank you, sir. This is where I want to be. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Okay, well, if you want it, fight for it.
Best game ni kira ni. Dia ada cerita di luar.
I've seen you overcome impossible odds before, MP. Have you forgotten about college already?
No, I have not forgotten about college.
Kalau lawan je pun bosan juga kan.
Do it again. I know it's in you. I mean, do you want to stay or not?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I want to stay.
Sekarang ni apa Nutella apa nama Nutella nak trade dia, nak jual dia ni.
Okay, but I don't think this whole Kusoja routine is the way to go. I am trying my hardest out there.
Bukan masalah tak bagus, tapi sebab marketing lah apa lah.
I think you should think about it, because I'm just saying, as your girlfriend, the sabotage routine is not you.
And what about as my business manager? What does she think?
I don't know. You should weigh your options. I think you can talk to Ricky and Ashley. I'm sure they have more details about their plan if you want.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to think on this one.
Take your time. When you're ready, we can talk about it as a team.
Coach Grave want to talk to you. Meet him in locker room before your next game. Tembus tak boleh ni. Cik betul lah skateboard ni. Gila lah skip 70 point tu. Okey, ada 7-4-3. 3 point shot dah. Aku dapat point, aku improve ni je. Rating pun 61. Jauh lagi perjalanan ni. Ada 7. 11. Lock lagi. Ada game lagi ni.
Look out there, MP.
Okay lah, last game. Coach nak jumpa. Sekejap, pakai baju, tukar baju sekejap ke? Ni yang nombor 3 tu. Dia ni power. Andre Drummond ni sedap main.
I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
You know, you have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add.
I'm not your best friend, MP. I'm not here to coddle your ego. I'm here to put the best team possible on the floor, and I can't do that if you get shipped out because you gave up.
Who said I'm giving up? I'm not allowed to be upset.
You're allowed to be upset. But you need to channel that energy in a positive way. Play like your life depends on it and make it impossible for Othello to trade you.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
Look, I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. I've been in this game a long time. I didn't get to where I'm at by playing games. When you're where you're at, there's a temptation to try to play things out in the press. All right, well, that might work for the top 1% of players in the league. But for everybody else, it backfires.
Dulu aku ada topi ni.
I'm not saying you don't have that kind of talent, but it's too early in your career to pull that kind of power play. All you can do is produce. And I can help you produce. You just gotta trust me.
Coach, I trust you. I just don't think I'm good enough. I mean, right now, I feel like my only choice is to get my hands dirty.
That's not who you are, MP.
No disrespect, Coach, but how do you know that? I'm only 21 years old. I don't even know who I am yet. Not fully. How do you know that's not me?
Look, I can't tell you what to do. You're your own person, and you gotta make your own decisions. All I can do is give you my perspective. What you do with it, that's up to you.
I can respect that.
And I promise you, if you do this the right way, I'll do everything in my power to help you to succeed. But if you want any help with the other way, I can't do anything for you.
I hear you, Coach. That's totally fair.
Good. Now go out there and prove Othello wrong.
Come lah, dah 70 point. Takkan nak jual. The next Michael Jordan ni.
Percaya pada diri dengan harapan dan keyakinan.
Kat tengah ni susah kan maksudnya. Tapi kalau tak ada orang marking, senang sikit nak masuk. Panas. Bola.
mean business tonight, baby.
An exciting rookie class this year as always, Doris. Just how big an impact could this new injection of talent mean as the season really gets going?
Obviously, it has to play out. It's too soon to say exactly. But what we know unequivocally is one key draft pick can dramatically impact a team's success. So with any luck, some of the teams have absolutely acquired season-altering players.
Siakam looking around. Down low. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist by Siakam.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Ball against Van Vliet. And the basket by Jay.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Anunoby. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Right side, Ball. Pass to Michael. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the Bulls another three.
And Ball sets up his teammates when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Now here's Barnes. 11 points last game. Anunoby, no good. Passes to Michael. Van Vliet against Ball. Here's Michael. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
And Ball, a terrific distributor. He's got great size at that point guard position, which enables him to see over smaller defenders.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Here's DeRozan. Another one falls for Chicago.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now Van Vliet, 17 points in his last outing. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got his second basket of the game.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
And the basket by Jay.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. On the wing, Barnes. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. No good with the layup.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency. Solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
DeRozan's shot is good.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. And we're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thanks for the report, DA. Looking to get into a rhythm early, Greg, with their shooting.
And I think to get into a good flow, you need to get everyone involved, even if it's as a facilitator.
Well, I think that's where knowing where your teammates are on the floor at all times is critical, and then being willing to give them the ball at the appropriate time.
And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. A 12-point game. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Now here's Levine. After the miss from Jakob Poeltl, count the basket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Siakam inside, defended by Michael. Bulls leading by 14. Over Barnes. Another one falls for Chicago.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Barnes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pirtle with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. 5 to shoot. Siakam kicks to Anunoby. And the Raptors miss again.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Jay misses. Raptors trail by 16. Van Vliet with it. Now the pass to Siakam. That's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls.
Oi.
And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature.
On defense, Chicago. It's an 18-point lead. Barnes with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Pirtle with a screen on Ball. Van Vliet passes to Pirtle. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
I think his frame makes him very difficult to deal with as a roll man. Pirtle can set a mean screen.
Pass to Jay. DeRozan against Siakam. And that one is good. He's got 9.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Ball against Van Vliet. Anunoby has the open look. They get it back. Hey. Nice shot by Pirtle.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Back to Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Anunoby. Jay misses. So the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Celtics. For 3, Van Vliet. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago leading by 16. Here's Michael. No good on the 3. After shooting in this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
To the left side wing. The feed now to Vucevic. To the inside. And the basket by Jay. Jay's got 22 points.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here is Pirtle. He's got 8. Pass to Siakam. Clock at 6. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Ball, the pass to Michael. Feeds it to Vucevic. Van Vliet outside. Passes it to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. There's the pass to Anunoby. Ball with the rebound. Bulls leading by 16. And the Raptors doors with one of the elite front offices recognized in the NBA.
And Kevin, because of that, a highly paid one as well. Remember, a recruitment battle, not just with the NBA, but English soccer, to keep their leadership intact. But the track record is there to justify that top billing, no doubt about it.
Now here's Van Vliet after the miss from Michael. And the dunk by Barnes.
You can see how well Scotty Barnes moves on a basketball floor. I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
Now here's DeRozan, coming off a stellar performance against Boston. Pass the ball. Here's Jay. Shoots a three. Siakam pulls it in. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Left side, Levine. Pass to Michael. Shoots over Van Vliet. And the basket by Jay. Jay's got 24 points.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
It's good from long range.
Now, Fred Van Vliet has become a true impact player. This guy remarkably consistent from deep.
Passes it to DeRozan. Here's Michael. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Barnes outside. And there's the pass to Pirtle. Inside. Here's Siakam. That shot off the mark. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Shea misses. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. They trail by 16. Lobs it up for Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes.
This is a one-time thing, MP. You're not this great.
Chris Boucher comes in for Pascal.
Waduh, 10 poin je.
Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Sama guys.
Taking a look at the Bulls, Zach LaVine is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic, then it's Ball, and it's Michael in at the 2 guard. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Terlepas.
Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Fires for 3. Kept alive. Pirtle. And the lead is down inside single digits. Pirtle's got 10.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And another turnover here by Chicago.
Well, when you're careless, you expect that to happen.
And so here's Toronto. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Siakam outside. Charity stripe shot. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's tipped and stolen by Siakam. And here's Trent. He has 6. Pass to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, he's had terrific momentum all game. Pascal Siakam in his bag offensively.
Ball against Van Vliet. Passes it to Michael. Shoots over Anunoby, and he knocks down the jumper. And it's 29 points for Jay.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Stolen away. To the middle. Pirtle kicks to Trent. Pirtle trying to get open. Vucevic with the rebound. Chicago leading by 5. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, and we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Pirtle with a screen on Ball. Anunoby in the corner. Second chance shot. Nice shot by Pirtle. Pirtle's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Back to DeRozan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Jay misses. Raptors trail by 3. To the paint. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit. But can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And looking back on that Toronto run, Pascal Siakam, Doris, was a big piece to that puzzle.
There's no question about it. They allowed that young man to flourish in transition. He was a tremendous defender for the group. He was a big-time part of that title.
And the pass to Anunoby. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 9 points for OG Anunoby. Pass to Jay. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He's feeling it. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
Come on.
Vliet's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Michael passes to Levine. Here's Jay. He's guarded by Anunoby. Down low, Pirtle with the steal. Siakam against DeRozan. Trent can't hit. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Bulls. Oh, Ball in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Getting airborne, Lonzo able to explode off the court and be there for the big alley-oop.
Last outing for Chicago, they won that game against the Celtics in Boston. Van Vliet with it, now guarded by Ball. And finished off by Siakam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed, the agility on display. Pass to Michael. Shoots over Anunoby. Jay misses. Toronto's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. 1:25 left here in the second. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Chicago trailing here. Right side, Ball. Fires the 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Launches it. Anunoby, no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And the basket by Jay.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Beyond the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Ball's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Michael. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And that's now 37 points for Jay.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
To the middle. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, Fred VanVleet is the prototypical floor general, and he just puts that pass exactly where it needs to be.
Outside, Levine. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Drops in the tray. Ball's got 10 points in the game.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And it's Trent in the corner. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Pirtle with the steal. From deep, Trent. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chicago. Hit.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And looking at the Rockets matchup, man, I think it's fair to expect that this will be a close one, man. The talent level on each side is pretty similar. I wouldn't be surprised if this came down to a buzzer beater.
Should be competitive, but we'll see. And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Bulls.
Raining them from a distance, they're confident getting open looks. It's just gotten them to a big lead.
Yeah, shooting is contagious, and they've caught the bug. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Now here's VanVleet. On the wing, Anunoby. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Pass to Barnes. Over Levine. Barnes can't get it to go.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Raptors trail by 7. VanVleet kicks to Barnes. Off target with his 3. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. 3-pointer on the way. Shea misses. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Barnes outside. The pass to Pirtle. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 4 assists now tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Levine. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
And you've got to move on to the next play.
And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. It's a 5-point game. Kicks it out to VanVleet. And the 3 off target. The Bulls shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. And finished off by DeRozan.
Yeah, if you sprint in transition, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always go to the cup. He will make a jumper and finish.
Siakam inside. DeRozan defending. Nice D from DeRozan. The Bulls leading by 7. Here's Michael. And it's off from 3-point range. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And a wide open look for Siakam. Good on the 3-point shot. Siakam's got 17 now.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Here's Michael. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. From deep. Anunoby, no good. And Chicago shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. He tries for 3. Jay misses.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Siakam kicks to VanVleet. To the inside. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Jakob Pirtle is cooking today. This guy has tremendous upside, good touch, and a really good feel for the game.
Vucevic to the pass to Michael. And the Bulls with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Chicago leading. Outside, Ball. Kicks it to Levine. Inside. Oh, Vucevic in position. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Barnes with it. Now guarded by DeRozan.
Great job on the glass. Bodies down low, needing to fight for position. That's perfect.
Pass to Michael. From deep. Toronto grabs the miss.
And if he thinks that's within his range, then you know what? He's got a low basketball IQ.
I'm surprised he would even attempt that shot. Much better to swing the ball to somebody else.
Goes up at the stripe. The Bulls with another miss.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
Barnes kicks to Anunoby. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Over to the left wing. Here's Michael. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Jay's got 43 points. Raptors trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively.
Ais 92 sama.
Both teams making substitutions here. Van Vliet looking around. Down low, here's Siakam. Makes it off the glass. And that's now 27 points for Siakam.
Well, desire. Pascal Siakam has a ton of that. He's overcome so much in his life. You think a little bump in the road?
Sengit.
We come back right after this. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. All out there with Jay. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's DeRozan in at the 4. Trent with the wide open look. The three-pointer no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Screen by Young. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Can't nail the jump. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Michael. Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Quarter ni, last minute ni.
Van Vliet outside. Driving in to stop the run, and it's good on the way up.
Well, we've seen consistently that Fred Van Vliet can score on the interior, even if it's against size.
Michael passes the ball. And that one, good. And the Bulls lead by 6.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Trent with it, now guarded by Michael. Barnes outside. Young left side. Raptors moving the ball around. Siakam's shot is off. Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Michael. That 3 off the mark. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. Trent can't hit.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Young trying to break free. And the Raptors miss again.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Michael. Shoots over Van Vliet. Shooting. Van Vliet picks one up. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Hurdle comes in for Young, and Anunoby subbed in for Trent. Here's Chicago. They've got a 13-2 run going. Here's DeRozan. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Anunoby, another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Ball, the pass to Michael. DeRozan with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. And the basket by Jay.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Doubled by Michael. Anunoby passes to Purdy. Van Vliet wide open. Misses the three.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Jay. Ball, the pass to Michael. Good! Another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Achua, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Siakam is checked in for Purdy. Chris Boucher comes in for OG Anunoby. And Trent subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Jay's checked in for Alex Caruso. DeRozan against Siakam. And yes, it's good. Siakam's got 29.
Well, high percentage shots are always at a premium. Pascal Siakam gets a great look there.
A three ball. And again for three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
From 13, and another one. That's 62 points, 62.
Amazing, a remarkable performance from him so far.
And the dunk by Barnes.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Jay. Passes it to Vucevic. Up and in on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Well, such a polished scorer. Vucevic doesn't mind absorbing hits. He will power through it.
Barnes passes to Siakam. That shot, no good. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together. Connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Barnes passes to Siakam. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Michael. And again for three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. Toronto calls timeout. They're down by 14. 156 left in the fourth quarter. Some changes for Toronto. Pirtle, he's checked in for Precious Achiuwa. OG Anunoby comes in for Chris Boucher. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Trent. To the middle. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Anunoby.
I'll tell you, OG Anunoby showing you what could happen if he puts it all together. Doing work, OG.
Bean passes to Michael. There's 1:38 left in the game. And it's good, 2 points.
70 poin bah.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. And there's the drive. And finished off by Siakam.
Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jay misses. Raptors trail by 12. And contact on the shot.
In half-court sets, great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
It's good. Anunoby's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Toronto.
OG Anunoby, because of his athletic ability, can be special in the open floor. Nice finish there.
Here's Michael. And good. He hits it again.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds both the first and third place scoring marks. First, of course, for 100 points, and third place all time with 78. Anytime Wilt's name comes up, you are making history.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Puts up a 3. Sinks the triple.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Here's Siakam. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Siakam's got 37.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Padu Jamal 76 poin, back 16 kali 3 point.
Good game, MP.
Okey geng, kita sambung nanti lah. Cukup untuk hari ni. Macam mana kita nak tahu kedudukan kita? Career tracker start. Season. Oh, top score Overall 61, top score Season, career, award. Tak pernah dapat MVP Injury report. Player start, team start. Okay, nombor 1 King, Bull nombor 4. Menang 8 kali, kalah 3 kali. King ni tak pernah lawan Ada berapa tim ni geng? Banyak siut, 30 tim. Bila nak habis? Point 370 point. Nombor 2, nombor 1 ni Joel Embiid. Ada ni pun power. Oh gitu. Dia award NBA record. Kobe Bryant. Record apa ni? Jamal. Dalam ranking value 76. Bukan kaleng-kaleng why. Masuk dalam rekod tu. Field goal, 3-pointer. Jamal rekod pertama 3-pointer made. 17 3-pointer. Anugerah dekan Jamal Anugerah dekan baik. Yang main-main. Turnover, total point. Kobe Bryant banyak total point. Total point dalam satu match paling tinggi 100 point. Chamberlain, Kobe Bryant 81, Jamal 76. Okey lah. Umur 21 tahun. Di mana anda ketika anda usia 21 tahun? I'm proud of you, Jamal. Progression. Ada 1000. Naikkan ni. Naikkan ni Ini rendah sangat lah. Alah, sikit sangat lah Aduh. Ada best point beli coin 5,000 Saya ada berapa ringgit tadi Asyik baik ada balance bagi koin football. Oi, tak berbaloi Ulu. Simpan dulu lah koin. Sayang lah. RM9 tu. Tak cukup rasanya. Tak habis.